see if Optic can actually do that. They've been kind of known for giving Dokla matchups that beg for ganks to win, and the ganks don't come.
Farming up a storm on that top side. Got his own Sheen. Smithy goes bottom to punish the flashless Big.
The knock-up, they get the damage, the root, and first blood, and even more
Came around mid lane and make sure, never mind.
Ooh, a shuffle comes in, Shockwave buys some space. Remember, Jensen has no summoners, and true shot here as well. This could be a little bit difficult for Team Liquid. You're just gonna walk forward. It might be a smite fight, misses the R though. And will there be an engagement on Smithy? Looking for the damage back and forth. It's down about 1100. Waiting for the play. Here comes the engage from Trundle. CoreJJ over the top. They're peeling off the Drake, going for the fight instead. Healthbar's getting low. Here comes the TP in for Dokla. And it's going to be the nice fight coming through for the one side. Team looking to pick up one. A nice shovel pulls in the mid laner. CoreJJ at 1 HP, and Dokla needs an auto attack, and he finally gets it. Will he be traded though? Damage coming across. Ignite is on. Left side of the fight though. Look out for impact. Look at that Shockwave. A stopwatch and an arcane shift pull safety, but Big. No way out, will die regardless. And Dokla over the wall cannot find the stun. That might have been
for the smite onto Infernal. Double left under attack.
He has flash, but no ultimate. He's going to get slowed. One more auto means the stun. That's going to land for sure. And they're going to have the follow through. There's the pull in.
The whole time though, Smithy was on Rift Choke, so they opted for that objective ground.
Going for the play, shuffles him back in. Look at the gigantic play out of the Optic mid laner, and now the answer for double. It finds the root, the follow through is there, and Crown felled right after. Here comes the charm. CoreJJ setting up, and Big is going to be knocked down as well.
Now used to finish off that turret. They will also get the first turret bonus and mid.
What a dive in the mid lane. Pillar helps as well. Core doesn't quite drop aggro. Slight mistake there, but I'll still take it. It's a single kill, and that's going to be turret falling. Arrow able to push in the bottom lane. There's actually a lot happening around the map. 5 to 7 and kill. Push in the mid lane. Now they'll re-aggress. This Drake will be theirs. The team fight is won position-wise. They get the Drake, they get the turret as well, and the goal
allows you to put DPS out in the team fight if you have the stable front line. Double just sidesteps it. Calm and cool there.
Whoa, the tower dive, the flash, and the slow might just be enough. No impact's going to live. A 1v1 tower dive. Team Liquid coming out ahead. Out of conclusion finally comes in for Dokla, and now round 2 as Crown wants in and will avenge his teammate.
Oh, Crown.
Might not be enough of a setup as Aurelia comes in, and now CoreJJ is there to defend again. Interrupted every time. Big lands every skill shot, and a 1-for-0. Look at this swoop. Look at the second kill. Absolutely beautiful by Optic.
Optic making huge plays on the top side of the map. They know they can't answer the 1v1, so they go for the 5v4. They get
overall bit of low health bars, but the jungler is dead. As long as Baron gets low, this should be a formality, but TL can find some damage. Watch out for the Shockwave. There's the spike picked up. Will there be a re-engage? The anchor comes in. Big sets up for impact. Over the top goes Dokla, but it's actually not even a kill coming through. It's TL.
Impact flanking around behind, but he's seen on a ward.
Gotta watch for this play. Again, the shovel comes in. Look at an Impact, and he is without flash. Do they have the damage, though? It's CoreJJ. Separates the backline. Impact will drop. Zonya's Hourglass pop by Meteos. They can re-engage into him, though, but he flashes to safety. Now Dokla in the front. Finds the first ultimate, but watch out for the re-engage. It's a 1-for-1 as they have now lost their own jungler. Double it, low in health. Have to jump over the wall. CoreJJ falls.
Turret. You gotta do something about that quick, Optic. Looks like they're just going for recalls.
Now for Team Liquid to go with the Infernal. They're the ones with combat break, but there's the teleport. In the face of the ward, Optic trying to rush down Baron. He's looking to go around though. Smithy does have flash, as does the entire rest of his team, as they put damage on towards Big. No way out for him. The flash of the wall. What a spike steal for Smithy. He might lose his life, he might not. It is 2 kills picked up, 1 traded back. Inside the pit is Impact. Pretty healthy for now, but taking so much damage, and it will be 3 kills as payment for the Baron steal.
Yeah, and it might be another one. Big looks for the hook. Not gonna find the hook. Does find a lot of damage there, as Jensen and Double, if the 2 carries, are the ones left up for Team Liquid. So they can definitely still fight their way out of this. Crown, though, immediately heading bottom. See if Jensen finds it.
Damage on a Jensen's a lot of damage on a Jensen. The Q forward. Oh, he flashes, but he's not in range anymore, and he can't get away. They've picked up a couple of kills, and now several turrets going to go their way. This could be easily taking an inhibitor.
A couple more autos, and that is immediate gold here picked up for
Probably not this one. And now we're going to have the play towards this bot side. As this River is under attack, and Media's going to be charmed and knocked up, and Emperor's Divide does nothing to save him. Double It finds his kill, dominating now, and the play is towards Crown. Flashless, but might have a way over the wall. Takes a crit, does stay alive, but still running away as Smithy leads the charge in. Big tries to get out of the way. Arrow trying to run as well. Nice stun for Dokla, buys some space, but there is more to be done. The root comes in for Double It. chases him down with a QSS for movement speed, and knocks down the inhibitor turret as well. And with 2 kills, TL can push right in for the rest of the base.
Yep, Nexus turrets don't stand a chance. Baron, Buff, and 5 members of Team Liquid are coming for that win.
They're going for it right now, 5v3, and it's going to be a miracle for Optic to stop them. 1 turret goes down, the second one, there's only a minion left up to keep the siege going, so they have to buy a little bit more space and wait for wave number 2. Meteos respawns in 3 seconds, then it's a 4v5. Health was getting a little bit low, huge damage on the crown, does jump away, but TL could choose to still siege. They've run out of minions though, and have to sit and wait and grab the inhibitor, and then walk right back out.
All right, this might be their only play. Optic, no, they don't have a lot of time with those inhibitors down.
Jokla takes massive damage at the very start of it all. Crown almost dead as well, and here comes JJ over the back. It's a double kill for double. The stun's gonna mean almost nothing. Big is gonna be run down. Arrow can find a bit of damage, but not enough to stop Team Liquid. 1 more hit will kill Big, and Arrow about to be slow chain. Not gonna find the stop on Smithy. Instead, the pillar comes up, builds a lot of space. He's in the front. Shockwave pulls them back in. Arrow, he's gonna get barreled down, and it's gonna be Meteos over the pit, but he is certainly not gonna do anything to stop this siege.
Save the KDA!
The KDA, he will try his best to save it regardless. It is Team Liquid pushing in for the win. They will not be stopped. They've got the minions, and a 4-2 record, a 2-0 week. Team Liquid will knock down Optic.
Well, let's see if they also knock down Meteos. He's still on the run.
He's gonna flash. He's gonna save the KDA. The Nexus falls. Team Liquid.
Land your E on the Skarner, then you can start to have some sort of impact in it. These solo laners, red side, perfect for ganking top, and the Aurelia Sejuani we've been craving, Freak, might actually happen.
And Solo has burned Twilight Shroud, so no easy escapes. Looking for the stun is the Akali, finds the first bit. They've got a stun on top, and that's what it's supposed to.
They have pretty much never had a lead, or a significant lead, as it was in the early game. Might turn around!
That's enough! Solo! Just take some back!
Fake God's gonna see that there was one there, though.
Oh, and now getting baited out by that ward. He's gonna fight up against Rush, but it's 2-on-2. Here comes the battle. Quick ult comes in for Solo and actually dodges away from everything. There finds the stun. There's the Impale on top. It's 1-0 for Echo Fox, and now Amazing forced to run. Has all his bonus stats chopped off. Gonna be stunned up. Gonna be a lot of damage here onto him. Suddenly they've got Afmu though. He's gonna be safe now as well. Puts the flay in after the hook, and Rush has to flash away.
Yeah, but
no blast cone to stay alive. Afro's gonna run up. He's got the Mobies. He's gonna have a Lucian coming in as well, and bang! Answers back 100
into enemy territory, leaves you no way to path out.
Yeah, Silas was closer to that top river. That would have been actually. Does have smite, but no flash of the fight does go too well. But now outnumbered is Echo Fox. That's going to be a great stun to land. Aurelia over the top now as well. It looks very solid. 1-0 onto Solo. Now changing for the second. They're going to find that 100 Thieves.
It is a little bit ominous. Topside, though, his top laner needs some help as Solo goes in.
Thank God is just gone again. The second Solo.
A little bit of time at the tower. In the meantime, though, Echo Fox on the bottom side get the first turret bonus for the Targons there. They do get the turret, though. Good rotation from Echo Fox. They start to chain the outer turrets with their...
And that indeed is going to be 3 turrets to 0. Bot lane plus both in top, all pushed down by the Sivir. And even bot lane defended by a Colony. They've been bleeding out. Echo Fox actually winning through the bot lane. They got ganked, and that is a huge stun. That is a pull, and Apollo unable to spell shield. Amazing will steal one of those as well. As Solo simply farming on his side of the map, waiting for Relly to push him in. Optimizing
This is going to be it. Is this going to be the all mid? Sejuani ult versus Sejuani ult.
They're going to find a spell shield for Apollo. He's able to walk away, pop the ult, and now maybe the re-engage as Solo is hooked but not killed, and now goes for the engage. That's Skarner pulling an Aframu. The suppression finds the first kill as Fresh goes down with a pop off over the top. Not going to find anything through the Zhonya's hourglass. Instead of calling re-engage. Zhonya's used now there as well. A low health Rush staying alive, looking for the right target. Huge damage from Ryu. He finds one, but he's traded back. A 2-for-1 so far in Echo Fox's favor. This time they do have control of mid. This time they will knock down that turret.
Yeah, that turret's going to go down. Probably the Mountain Drake right after 2 for Echo Fox with the team fight victory here. There's no stopping them.
This is going to save the demolish and go for tier 2 instead. They've got the time to do so, and this could be very big damage and amazing. In 1v4, he could be knocked down if someone wants to go for the kill. They'll stay for the turret. Will they turn for the fight? A bit of damage coming in. 2 more autos need to be put in. They don't actually get the turret. They were a little greedy. That's the dangerous DP. They know where he's coming from.
That could be Solo. It's the Akali Shroud.
Yeah, but they're still going to find the stun into him. And they're going to go for the fight right now. Redemption for Afro buys a bit of space. And Okay, Akali jumps, looks like over the wall, but that is still several escape cooldowns missing. Now it's time for the smite fight. Rush almost has Impale again to guarantee it. But they could go for the engage on him regardless. There comes the battle. That is the pickup, and now the engage with Sivir. Ulting into the front line, a big chunk of damage and a fake gun. Over the top goes Pop Blossom, big stun on Echo Fox. That is now the dive in. 2 already kills picked up for Echo Fox. They'll take the kills. Who needs the Drake? Looking at 3 and 4. They are complete. Echo Fox looking to go 2 and 4. They will be poised to take this game. Despite the Drakes going the 100 Thieves way, they did not mean enough when push came to shove. Solo in the top lane, several kills by himself. Turrets going down, and this team fight is all theirs.
Unless Afro move.
Good enough smite there for Rush. The pickup is in. Silas splitting in the top. Now the engage, they're gonna find that stun. A lot of damage available. Do they have the burn down as Rush just tanky enough to live? And oh, this could be enough to kill Apollo. Stopwatch is used, but the damage is gonna be there. No tower dive just yet. They're finding some damage. They don't get that root though. Oh, but the hook's not gonna land. And over the top they go. It's 3 unanswered kills, but the answers are gonna be found now as they come back here for the fight. 2 versus 4, and it's actually 2 kills picked up. Are you serious? 5,000 gold down for Echo Fox. Find their second win. There's gonna be a stun on the front line. Big damage onto Rush. He's gonna flash away and stay just barely alive. Culling not gonna land on it too much either. It's gonna be a trade of several summoners and a very important ult down. But look at this, with Phoenix in the bot lane. An easy turret to claim. And clean pickup, no contest. They earned the map control.
But yeah, it is a nice optimization to customize your shop so that the exact items you want are there. Fight it!
Again, the battle is in this time. The aggressive going over the top goes Pop Blossom, only finds a single stun. Now answered back in the register over the top. It's 1 for 0, 100 Thieves. Look at the second they get it. Fake God is on the board yet again. And Ryu taking some damage though, suppressed by Skarner. Pulled around, Solo does find that kill. How good is the Echo Fox cleanup crew? The stun is gonna be found on the Solo. Remember, his Zonius is down. They have the damage, they have the dive. The shutdown comes in, and Rush will fall as well. A 4-1.
Stayed in the bush. 100 Thieves keep looking for opportunities. Driving down mid lane right now. They finally finish off this outer turret, and Baron buff means there's no stopping. Let's see if they rotate up to the Nico. They can get all this extra standing gold that has been sitting here.
Yep, trying to see if there's no brakes on this train right now. As they push in the top lane with Ryu, the rest of the team plays a bit more defensively, letting Nico get that done. Pushing now towards tier 2, level 17 in this champion. Same for really almost all the solo laners, only Fake God 1 behind. And the team's gonna rotate through this wolf camp. Controller makes sure that they are safe to do so without any vision. They fake it, and they go right back in the mid lane. You thought I was zigging, but we zagged. Will drop, and it goes from 1 turret suddenly to 5 during the Baron buff. The power play, 4,000 gold, that's standing money, has been picked up like it's 1849.
And they're gonna get a reset after it as well. Rush!
And now it's a pickup, a stun. A lot of damage coming in, but now over the top goes Ryu. Gonna find a little bit there. Can they find the backline access though? As Phoenix comes right back in for the play. Redemption builds a bit of space, and now 100 Thieves will keep the battle going. They get the kill on a Phoenix 1-0. 100 Thieves are the largest gold lead of the entire split. They had it even before that kill came through. And now it's, again, just breaking records and breaking records. Looking now to keep going with the enemy mid laner dead. They can keep pushing. Inhibitor turret in their eyes. They're gonna knock that one down as well. And 100 Thieves up more than 2,000 gold for the first time all summer split. Look to knock down the inhibitor as well. Rush coming around there. This could be a fight. Would it be an opening? A nice hook, a little bit of space spot. The inhibitor not gonna drop though. Nice hook though. Here comes the TPs. This is a potential 5v4. The squad is going to join in. It will be an outnumbered fight, and the 100 Thieves side of the squad is there, and they will get that first kill to Akko. He will drop for this one, and then now look at the back line, getting kill number 2, getting the inhibitor after all, and there's still 15 seconds on Phoenix respawning, so it's 5v2 for now.
Bang's got teleport. He can finish it up too. 5 members of 100 Thieves looking to get their first victory.
And they might just do it as somehow Echo Fox must defend 3 versus 5. Apollo barely alive, but the turrets are not, and neither is Rush. The turrets fall, the next is open, and it's gotta be a miracle defense. They're gonna try to shut down these kills as they keep going for more. The nexus will fall, and 100 Thieves are on the board. Putting a couple of different options here, locking in the Varus, so it is all physical damage on the side of Cloud9, with the exception of
Braum, strong 2v2. They should be set up pretty well here. And Niski, I think Svenskaren's behind him, yeah.
Svenskaren coming in over the wall, going to be a full-on 2v2. Nice wind wall to block away the Skarner stun onto Niski, who's going in even further onto Bjergsen first.
Getting a charge, trying to disrupt some of that farming under turret. Broken Blade has tabbies plus this Bomby Cinder, and that's all you need. You just start walking him. You really can't just outside him. He's gonna go for it!
Bring down Sven and Smoothie. But top, we're going to have ourselves a battle here yet again. Svenskaren showing up saying, all right, 1v1 don't work. Let's try ourselves a 2v1. Broken Blade turning that one right back around, able to slam Svenskaren into the wall. Instead going to be bursted down himself. And Licorice grabs the kill.
Yeah, nicely done. And they're going for the dive now onto Sneaky. He has no flash.
Bottom side, Zazel's now the target. Smoothie taking up the turret. He sticks around a little bit too long. Has to use the hourglass to make sure he doesn't die. But Sneaky
Rift Herald, 3 members up here, but there is a TP coming in. Broken Blade has arrived.
We're not done yet. Bjergsen trying to take this fight a little bit further. Niski and Svenskaren both at half HP. It's a numbers advantage for Cloud9. They'll look to turn things back around, but Niski's going to be exploding. Bjergsen gets himself away, but Sneaky's made his way into the fight. Greg now looking to find the stun, able to grab one down. Now Svenskaren having to get himself away, can't do it. And TSM will grab 3, make it 4. Smoothie's going fishing. He reeled in a big one, and Licorice is taking a watery grave. Good about the outcome here so far, but Cloud9 will grab themselves a Cloud Drake. Won't going to quite secure it just yet. Greg does have the flash and the Predator.
In the meantime, now they're going to lose the mid-tier one. The last of the outers will fall, and TSM cannot approach that dragon and look for any sort of 5v5. He'll get destroyed. So, you know, really, TSM doesn't have to commit too much to taking this. They will be able to easily grab this, and that does increase the speed. Poppy not normally very good at doing this, but not too hard when you have the Iceborne this early on.
Come in and help, and Broken Blade walks away. Meanwhile, might want to upgrade that, but Sven's feeling just fine right now. Picks up the Ocean
over here, and TSM can just turn and fight. You don't have to 50-50 this.
2 TPs coming in now as TSM will decide to go after the fight. Broken Blade, he's able to find the knockback on the enemy support. Now the fight's going to be breaking out. Niski into the back line, going to be suppressed, dragged backwards. Broken Blade's going to be killed off first. Cloud9's able to find themselves a fight. It's 2-0. They're looking to make it even more. Bjergsen's able to find himself a triple kill over to Bjerg. He will go down, but he will not go down without a fight. And Cloud9 looks for even more. Sneaky and Zazel pursuing Smoothie, looking to go even further underneath the turret. And Sneaky hits him with a bomb ultimate stolen in case he needs to disengage. Trying to get himself away now. Niski looking to go for the solo ult. Bjergsen going to be taken down very low, not going to be killed off just yet. Cloud9 still looking to find themselves a fight. Broken Blade nearly taken down. He's isolated.
As soon as he TPs, you just back off. They may lose their turret as a result. So TSM, you know, getting the inner track on mid lane, that was well done. But, in this case, and they are getting closer and closer to this IE on Yasuo. I think they probably want to wait for this, but it looks like there's going to be a fight.
Nope, we got ourselves a fight, and that's going to be a big pull coming out from Greg onto Zazel, who's still somehow going to be kept alive, getting himself away. Svenskaren going to be fighting Bjergsen off the side. Greg going to be killed now by Cloud9. Licorice taken very low. Into the back line he goes. Not quite able to find the damage onto Sven, who goes on a killing spree, killing that enemy top laner. Svenskaren into the hourglass. Not going to be kept alive too much longer, except he will. It's a kill for Broken Blade onto Zazel. TSM's got a quadra. TSM is marching down mid lane, and I think that's the game.
That should be it. TSM, the quadra kill onto Sven. They can close this one out. The respawn timer's far too long, it looks like, on C9.
415 CS Silver Wing condition. That's all you need. 5 items in the inventory, pair of boots on your feet, and some boomerangs into Cloud9, and TSM are on to Nexus turrets. 10 seconds left before even Zazel comes up. There is no way to defend this one. And against many people's expectations, TSM will take down Cloud9 yet again.
A very well-played game. It does make it fairly easy to itemize there for Viper. If he wants to be in a side lane, things along the lines of a Wit's End can be incredibly powerful, but it's level 6 on Turtle. You have the stronger jungler. Viper is hovering. They're going to be able to grab on Nautilus here, and there it is.
All he needed was the one creep. Vulcan the target. He doesn't have the ability to get himself away like the Xayah does, and that's first blood over to FlyQuest.
Which is so effective on Aurelia, mainly for the wave there, and also setting up those...
Oh, nice engage coming out there from the side of FlyQuest, looking to bring down the enemy top laner. Santora going to be kept alive only for a moment, pulled back into his doom. Lyra now going to be the target, flashing away, but he will not survive. The pursuit from Viper is there. POB keeping himself alive against Demonte. He's spinning around in the smoke, and he's got himself a kill. A double even.
Hits the ultimate to execute Pobelter. And the smooth.
one direction only. You can then stun him with the E. He will either psych. Already managed to deal with Shelly. A TP's coming in.
That's
The
double
very
TP.
nice binding comes out from Vulcan to buy themselves some time. Viper nearly killed, has to get himself away. Turtle's able to find the first kill, but there's an immediate response from Damonte. Turtle is way far forward. He's not quite gonna find the kill he's looking for. Taken down. Garner build gives him another one of those go buttons, and as the primary engage, pretty much the only engage for his team, you'll need as many of those as you can get.
Yeah, you definitely will. And it's a trade of turrets across the map. Mid lane turret going
That
down.
flash available, he can make a pull on anybody he wants, remember. Ulti coming out, Nautilus ulti stolen away by the Silas. Nice damage coming in from Vulcan, but now the counter engage comes out. FlyQuest gonna lose their support.
It speeds up your Baron take by a couple seconds, so certainly can be pretty impactful. What it is, kind of those close attempts that you're
Sent
trying
to answer him. The Clutch Gaming Goon Squad that went top, kind of take down that
FlyQuest
tier.
moving in and re-establishing vision, and the binding does connect.
It's going to be a TP coming in from the side of Clutch Gaming. Santorin wants to flash himself over the wall. Hooney's now going to be in some trouble. Blasco not able to get him away, but he doesn't even need to run. It's JJ who flashes over the wall. It's Damonte on a rampage, and Pobelter goes into the realm war, but Damonte will chase after him. He has some fancy feet to try to get himself away. Lyra goes underneath the turret, but instead he's going to be killed along with his target. Both junglers taken out as
Viper.
Wild Turtle goes on the hunt, looking to chase this one even further. Viper looking to grab someone off to the side, but a very nice dodge and an ult for ult from Cody's son. Viper's
going
still
too
going to
far.
be taken.
I mean,
Now
he
you
should be
see
in
it. This is
range, like-
way too late of a response from FlyQuest, and that is free Baron for Clutch Gaming.
If somehow they just barely snuck around it, or if FlyQuest just was not paying attention.
Clutch Gaming, and there you go, Damonte collecting on that.
Yep, gonna be able to grab that gold for himself and the team. Hooney pushing up that top lane. You can see the rest of this Clutch squad is rotating up to the top side. They're gonna look for Viper.
Clutch Gaming almost finding their pick, and there you go. A shutdown onto the enemy's solo laner means that they've got themselves their opportunity to push now. It's Pobelter in the bottom side backing up, trying to get back to the base in time to make this defense happen with the rest of FlyQuest.
Yeah, critical mistakes here, honestly. Viper, the overchase earlier cost him his flash, then going aggressive without knowing where the rest of the Clutch team was. You have no flash to get out of there when they showed up, so he gets knocked down. Clutch are gonna likely be able to take down this inhibitor turret, but Cody's son getting hit by a lot of ricochets there from Wild Turtle.
And now Viper has slithered himself into a bad spot yet again. There's a snake in the boot of Clutch Gaming, and they will stop it right
Cody's
back.
son also worth noting, he's on 3 items also. He's really, really strong at this
Clutch is
point.
pretty important, keeps the movement speed gap manageable in the fights. Doesn't mean it's a free. Remember, this is a team that was dead even with Clutch Gaming, and then after the Baron play, they're 4K behind. They're gonna lose even more. Cody's son goes on a rampage, and I really like the way Clutch Gaming is doing this. They're saying, look at the enemy team. You've got an Hourglass, 3 QSSs, and 1 big dude that you can just yoink into the team every single time. It does not matter.
They're using that engage well, and they got an early lead, which was critical for them.
Jonathan gets himself back, just making sure FlyQuest isn't able to engage before Clutch is ready with a full 5-man squad. Really got to respect Turtle and those bouncing boomerangs. Lyra using Righteous Glory, seeing if maybe there's a chance to go after some kind of a play. Has ulti, no flash though, and break his base.
Yeah, and they're gonna just use that ultimate from the Nautilus to actually push back Pobelter.
Nice damage onto POV, and they're going to go even further in now. Lyra's not able to go further enough to find himself a pull, but FlyQuest still can't do anything in retaliation. The Lux shields are keeping these health bars in such good shape. With the Infernal Drake going down, that's even more damage in the back pocket for Clutch Gaming. For FlyQuest, the waves are not colliding in a synchronized way, as Lyra once again will be going for the pull onto JJ. They're not going to grab the kill this time. Lyra goes into the stopwatch, still going to be keeping himself alive, but not for long. Viper gets the kill. He goes, no way FlyQuest can even contest it. It's too much damage. A very nice play
All
from
sides.
Cody's son, Vulcan, and Lyra getting ready to continue pressuring onto the remaining tier 3. CC coming out onto Pobelter, taking him down to half HP, means he has to get away. Predator
Cannon.
still popped by Lyra. Hooney makes his way down to the bottom lane as well, and inhibitors are exposed. Mid lane will respawn here in only a moment, but all 3 likely to drop very rapidly. Santorin below half HP. Lyra's able to find himself a pull only onto the support once more, still looking to bring him down, and JJ is gone. FlyQuest are in a 4v5. FlyQuest base is getting destroyed, and Clutch Gaming seem to have this one on lock. All they need to do is put these final 4 nails in the coffin. Can they get the kill for the side of FlyQuest? Vulcan goes into the station, keeping himself alive. Pobelter's going to be brought down, and FlyQuest seemingly just cannot find a way in.
The engage is not there, the health is not there, and Clutch Gaming will take FlyQuest down. They'll pad their stats on the way out. Why do it if you can't look good at the same time? GG! Clutch Gaming takes the win.
And Clutch, Victor here. Victor is considered quite a good matchup into Nico, but it feels like more of a PoE pick. That is kind of one of his specials. So
Rise down through the river here. We'll see if maybe he can make a normal gank happen. Throws down the control ward. Ruin's gonna grab himself the Ruin Prison. Froggen with a flash away, but Wiggly's flashing after him. They're looking to commit to this one, and first blood goes to CLG.
yeah, the Nautilus even through the shield with Aftershock proc. So you can constantly look for these sorts of fights, and now Wiggly caught out.
Oh, Wiggly, you are in a bad spot, my friend. That's very unfortunate for him.
Mine
But
isn't quite that high.
yeah, mine either, but top side, we're gonna see if the Golden Guardians can find another play to make here. Froggen gonna be taken pretty low, but they're also doing the same thing over to Ruin, who is gonna be kept alive for only a moment. Does not have enough mana to
Here's
make any
Haunter.
sort of a play happen. Haunter shows up. Ruin is the easy target here. Haunter cleans him up. Contract's still kept alive as well, but now Power of Evil has joined the mix. Contracts wants to escape, barely getting out of the way of the laser there. Haunter's still alive. Power of Evil not going to find anybody on the back end of that, and it's 1-for-1 with enough power in that. It'll help you scale later on into the game, too, when you have so many damage dealers with your Ezreal and your Victor and your Rise. Easy pick here yet again. This time, it's Golden Guardian striking first as lots of CC pours in. Ruin still walking away until Haunter finishes the top lane here so far. The lane swap paying off huge as bottom side. Definitely's nearly killed off. 100 HP remains. Wiggly's moving in, and now they're trying to take down Ole, who tries to flash out, but the follow-up is there.
Yeah, really nice
Rise
combo
and
there.
Victor, you're not hurting for AP.
Yeah, honestly, we're going to have another fight on top lane, so that can wait.
Does not stop as Ruin's now under some pressure. Froggen looking to finish off this dive, but he's going to be outplayed and requires Contracts to show up and clean it up.
Yeah, I thought Froggen would have backed off there, but he's going in for it. Ole now looking for the fight. TV's coming in.
Wiggly on the front lines, but he's tanking up very well as Ole's taken down. Haunter trying to find somebody with a pop bomb.
Pretty sick play. Froggen has been crushing it in the farm, but not so much in these 1v1s. Now Wiggly in trouble.
Oh, CLG sticks around too long. They're moved directly into something that makes them lose the fight, as now CLG's looking to fight here yet again. Contracts tanking up with the front line. Wiggly going to be doing the same. Biofrost in the stasis, keeping himself alive. Wiggly's taken down. Damage coming in, but it's going to be going to both sides as Haunter goes on a killing spree.
Down.
A little more damage will do it. There you go. Last couple auto attacks take her down. And that is the first turret not falling until 16 minutes into the game, Azale. It's been a little bit of a journey to get to that one this time around. It's getting worse and worse. It's not like Ruin is still at half Froggen CS, but now in the bottom side is Wiggly, who's the target. Golden Guardians looking to make the 4-man dive happen. Switching aggro now over to Ruin, who flashes out of the way. Vanguard's Edge comes through. Flash away from Wiggly. He says, see ya, buddy. Nothing I can do. And Golden Guardians get themselves a kill and a turret.
Yeah, really nice 4-man play there from the Golden Guardians on the bottom side. Some of these plays have been backfiring, but they are not backing down. They are continually looking to posture aggressively to threaten for these.
Power of Evil will continue pushing up into the top side. Contracts will not find the ulti he's looking for onto Ruin. They want to zone him away, but the CC will stop the Realm War.
Yeah, not going to be able to get out of that one. No flash available. Doesn't really even matter if any of the CC hits when you have 4 members. Nautilus passive auto will stop you from getting out of there. So again, 4-man play on the bottom side. Golden Guardians are just going to get an inhibitor tower for free. They're just such a good job playing this aggressively.
Both sides committed 4 guys to the opposite side of the map. Golden Guardians worked and CLG didn't. Now Golden Guardians have to try to get themselves out without too many casualties here. Chaos Storm thrown down. Froggen going to be on the front line. Vanguard's Edge into the back. Still looking to take down the inhibitor if they can. One more auto attack would do it. Froggen decides even if he dies, it doesn't matter. Just go smack it one more time. Stixxay makes his way into the fight. The gravity field going to be keeping everyone away. Contracts trying to provide some cover. Zone these guys out. CLG now on the chase. Ole with no mana, surely going to die
over the
here.
wall.
Ole does have a flash, but there's nothing he can do with it. He walks backwards to put more distance between CLG and his teammates. We'll see if Haunter ends up getting himself in a bad spot. Power of Evil still in hot pursuit. Haunter going to the Pop Blossom. Not quite able to find it. He'll be taken down. Shutdown credit to PoE.
Control and so much of it was about the overstay in the bottom lane. Golden Guardians made it.
Feeling too threatened just yet. A couple of ults used on both. Ole continuing to chase forward, able to find plenty of initiation there onto Stixxay, but now going to be killed himself. Stixxay goes unstoppable, but will be taken down. Froggen's dashing around, and there's what I was talking about, Azael. It's so hard to control him.
Yeah, you're not able to control him. That was honestly an incredible play from Ole, setting that trap around the corner, and now they're onto Wiggly here. The gravity field breaking it up, though.
Wiggly stunned up. Remember, there's no Trundle ultimate available, which means when he goes into these fights, he's very vulnerable. Ruin going forward, flashing to make the play happen, and that's a pick. Goes after him, but Froggen's 2 levels down. Ruin's now going to try to back. Froggen goes for the guaranteed stun, and now the 1v1 will quickly turn into a 3v1. Haunter moving up. Ruin changing his aggro to try to bring down Haunter, considering that's the most vulnerable guy, but nothing to be found because they're making me wrong yet again. The LG, they go for the Cloud Drake.
Just going straight for it. Golden Guardians are going to have to start the Baron. They have got to do something to force Ruin to actually respond.
This sort of a play earlier when Golden Guardians took their bottom lane inhibitor turret, but now CLG are making the better rotation.
Looking now.
Wiggly. Alright, he's alright. Whenever you only land the Sejuani ultimate onto the Trundle, you're not feeling too good.
Froggen, though.
And now Contracts will be eviscerated. The laser from Biofrost makes sure of it. As here comes your TP flank. Haunter gets a pop blossom, but it's only onto the tank. Froggen's not going to land the Vanguard's edge, and Golden Guardians are in some trouble. Power of Evil's on hot pursuit, trying to chase these guys down. A nice gravity well forces them off to the side, as Ole and Deathly will die together. Stixxay makes sure of it, and there's 4 dead on the Golden Guardians.
They've got mini waves. I think this could be game here. It's going to be up to Froggen to try to clear out the wave, but with a Lich Bane on the Victor and this Ezreal, they can just shred through the turrets.
I just said the next big win could give you an advantage for the rest of the game, and the rest of the game looks like it'll be about 30 seconds. CLG pushing into the Golden Guardians base, looking to hand them their second loss of Summer Split. And Counter Logic Gaming is looking pretty damn good.
A great team fight.
Look at these standings. Look at these standings. Technically, you're in 7th. Technically 7th. However, that is 1 game behind first.
Yeah, that's not bad. Well, that's not bad, yeah. But still, we're like, if we go like this way, we're still out of the playoffs, so we gotta do better.
Yeah, you'll improve.
That's true.
There's actually some really clean color coding, I feel like, also going down the logos. Like there's very, very soft moving around. I overheard, by the way, you guys sometimes chant Clutch, sometimes chant Dignitas in the huddle. I hear you're 3-0 and you chant Dignitas.
Kind of, yeah. And it raises all through in close gamings.
Yeah. So 2020 is your year. For sure, 100% of the time.
I mean, we're gonna
go undefeated, right?
Kind of, like, I mean, if you see the result, like, we're gonna be pretty sure it's like, no matter what, 15-3.
15-3? 15-3 is the roster record. Let's see if they can do it. Of course, there were many MVPs over the course of the games this weekend, but there was one player who stood out above the rest to earn himself the title Player of the Week. That accolade goes to TSM's mid laner, Bjergsen. Silas up against Cloud9 had a huge performance. That triple kill at 5 HP was pretty good.
Ooh, that was like, I was like screaming at that green real actually.
Oh, yeah, that came from nowhere actually. He just killed 3 people and he was just fighting alone 1v4. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, that definitely saved the game. How'd you feel about the Twisted Fate? Trinity Force into full crit Twisted Fate?
Dude, that was like so strong. Like Tanner was like on the top trying to hold the TF and then he was like, was sick, dude.
Too much.
That's exactly what that build feels like, by the way.
Just rapid fire.
I mean, yeah, that's the sounds of the two.